This training provides an overview of the Outside Activities and Interest Reporting System, or AIR, and reviews how faculty and staff use the system to disclose and manage potential conflicts of interest and commitment. The learning goals for this session are to define conflicts of interest and commitment, access and navigate the disclosure system, and locate additional resources for support with the disclosure process. The university defines a conflict of interest as a situation in which an individual has financial, professional, or personal considerations that may directly or indirectly affect or have the appearance of affecting their professional judgment in exercising any university duty. Here's an example conflict of interest. Matt is a university employee who supports IT projects across several departments. Matt's spouse owns a software company and occasionally does business with the university. Because Matt's university duties have the potential to overlap with this outside financial interest, he needs to disclose and manage this interest. Matt cannot be involved in university decisions that overlap with his spouse's business. Matt's spouse can still do business with the university, but Matt must disclose this interest in the AIR system and set up a management plan to recuse himself from university decisions related to his spouse's company. A conflict of commitment is a situation in which an individual engages in external activities, either paid or unpaid, that may interfere with their primary obligation and commitment to the university. Here's an example related to conflict of commitment. Maria is an engineering professor who also teaches part-time at a community college. The community college has asked Maria to chair a committee to help recruit mid-career candidates into their program. This new role would increase Maria's time commitment at the community college. Maria's outside professional activities with the community college must be disclosed and approved by her department chair. By disclosing this activity, Maria and her department chair can work together to ensure any outside professional activities do not create a conflict of commitment with her primary duties at the university. The AIR system is the university's primary tool for disclosing and managing outside activities and interests. To access the system, enter your network ID and password. After logging in, you are taken to a personalized disclosure page. From this page, you can view previous disclosures and create your current disclosure. Along the top of the screen, you can also click on the Management Plans tab to access your management plans. To create your disclosure, click on the Start New Disclosure button. You are taken to a disclosure form that asks several specific questions about outside activities, financial interests, and relationships. As you respond to the questions, please note that you can hover over the underlined words to see a pop-up definition. Key definitions are also listed along the right-hand side of the screen. If you come across a question you are unsure how to answer, please reach out to your department chair or contact coi@mailbox.sc.edu. If you answered yes to any questions in Part 1, you'll be prompted to provide additional details on those entities or relationships in Part 2. First, select an entity or individual to provide more information. Items that you have previously disclosed will pre-populate in the name field. If the entity is not listed, type in the name, select the type of organization, provide the address, and then click the green Continue button. On the next screen, you will be asked to provide additional details about the outside entity or relationship. Please provide sufficient details on each question so reviewers can understand the nature of the activity or interest and how it relates to your duties at the university. As you complete the questions, please remember you can access key definitions on the right-hand side of the screen, or by hovering over underlined words. Once complete, click the Continue button. You will be asked if you have another relationship to disclose. If you click Yes, you will return to the first section of Part 2, where you can enter additional entities or individuals. As you enter additional entities, they will be displayed in a call-out box on the right side of the screen. Once you've entered all relevant entities and individuals, you can reach the confirmation page by clicking on the green Continue button from the Part 2 summary screen. Or, in your final entity, you can click No in the pop-up box, asking if you have additional entries to make. On this page, you will verify your disclosure is complete and confirm you have read and understand the relevant university policies. Click the Submit Disclosure button to complete your disclosure. Your disclosure will now show as submitted and awaiting review. If the reviewer needs additional information or a management plan, they can return the disclosure to you for edits. You will be notified via email that your disclosure has been returned, and you can make the requested changes in the My Disclosures tab. If you are asked to create a management plan, click on the Management Plans tab and utilize the template and instructions on the right-hand side of the screen. As you work on your disclosure, the following resources can provide additional support. The university's Conflict of Interest webpage provides instructional videos, management plan templates, and other resources and contacts to support you with the disclosure process. If you encounter technical problems in the AIR system, please email profact@mailbox.sc.edu. If you have other questions related to disclosures or conflict of interest, please contact COI@mailbox.sc.edu. Thank you.